What's going on, YouTubers? So today I just got my package from Amazon. I got a couple of things, one of which was actually the i-Blason or case for the Galaxy S6 Active, which I got not too long ago, and I couldn't find any reviews online, so I figured I would just go ahead and order one and do one myself. I also got this awesome car mount. Here it's the XL. I wanted to get the widest one because I know this phone's big. It's going to get bigger with the case. So let's start. So far, looks pretty nice. It does look like it's going to make the phone a little bit bigger. Hopefully that doesn't become an issue. First thing I did notice here is there is actually a cutout for the buttons, which is a good thing because if they were in fact covered by the plastic sheet, then that could, eventually become an issue after repeated pressing. That could wear out and possibly crack over time. So that is a good thing. Going to remove the film here. Actually, no, I'll leave that up. Let's go ahead and open this first. So, let's see. Pull that off. Comes out. It's got a nice snug fit there. So there's the top half there. Your awesome little foam packing deal with squares that come out. Cool. Interesting design on the inside. It's got a nice rubber surround across the entire thing here. I'm not sure get a good look at that, but it looks like that'll house the phone very nicely. It's nice that it's not hard plastic around the edges, even though it probably doesn't really matter because it is the active case, which is surrounded by metal anyways. So far looks good. Let's go ahead and see if we can snap it in there. We got another protective sheet on this side as well. Let's go ahead and peel that off. Look at that. Fresh. Peel off the outside. Look at that. Nice and clean. Look at that. Fits in very snug. So we've got a cutout for the service light indicator there. Okay. So it looks like we'll start from the bottom, snap it in, and go to the top here. Just move that a little bit there. Look at that. Nice, snug, easy fit, just like that. And that's it. It's in. So there it is. It does make it a little bit wider. It does make it kind of big, but you know what? I don't mind. It's just protection. I'll take as much as I can get. That's why I got the phone in the first place. It's got a nice finish. For the price, it was only $23.99 on Amazon. Can't really beat that. So it's got a little bit of extra rubber on each of the four corners there, because that's a pretty notable impact point that can cause a lot of damage, but other than that, I like it. Now the one thing that I was concerned about is if this is going to fit in my cradle that I bought. And according to Amazon, this will fit up to 3.3 inches wide. This is also noted on the box there. I just happen to have a caliper here. I'm going to go ahead and measure that. So let's see. This phone is... Oh, it's right at the threshold. Look at that. Right there. The widest portion of the button is... Not sure if you can see that. 3.26. So, this is going to be close. And this is the XL, so that is the largest one that they had. I'm really hoping it'll fit. Important part here. One thing I like about this, that's how you open it. and put the phone in. Ooh, look at that. And snaps right into place. Push it in again to open it. Of course, it's upside down. But as soon as you push on this little button right here, it docks into place and locks it right there, just like that. So as you can see, just barely fits that. That is all that is left. That's all the play right there. So it's a good thing that it fits. This is kind of a big phone. This is actually the biggest phone I've ever had, but I don't mind. So there we go. Another one of my concerns with this case is if it was going to charge with the wireless charger or not, because I did get one from the store. This one is made by Belkin. It isn't a Samsung brand one, but they gave it to me for free, so I'm not going to complain. But when it is set dead center on the charger, it does charge. So thankfully the case is not thick enough to where it's going to hinder the wireless charging performance. And now I really don't even have a reason to take it out of the case, so it's going to stay in there pretty much for the duration of this phone's life, which is awesome. That is the conclusion of my review for the i-Blason case. As you can see there, it's very nice. I like the design on the back. Other than that, if you have any other questions or concerns, go ahead and let me know. Feel free to comment. And yes, it does have an opening right there for the IR blaster, which is good. So it does cover up the ports as well, which is nice. Once again, not that it matters, they're waterproof, but to keep dust out, that's a big thing, because it's going to be in your pocket a lot. So, well, there we go. That concludes. Once again, any other questions, comments, feel free. Send me anything you got.